Meet the first and only blockchain marketplace ever to appear in the gaming history. Unique opportunity for one-click cross-game trading. Convert your time spent on gaming into money. Turn your virtual items into real assets. Blockchain will make you the real owner of your items.
And our casters are locked and loaded. Jason, Jordan, I've got this crowd warmed up for you.
Trying to accomplish what has been impossible for them for so long, defeating SK Gaming in a best of 3 or carrying
straight into that B bomb site immediately. Stopped by Exist, but there is a trade back from SK Gaming. They're starting to overwhelm this site for Coldzera. They're coming up with the goods, and it's just Carrigan left anything. And SK's not giving him.
He's got very little HP. He does have a kid if he can find these two headshots. There's one, and he's on the verge of doing it, but behind him is falling, and he gets it! Carrigan somehow does it!
How's he managed to do that?
He's stolen it away from us. To swing the corner. The AK hasn't even been involved. Finally, it rings out, but it might be too late.
Oh, well, as they enter into the B site, Carrigan once again is holding strong, and Guardian is there as the reinforcements, but now it's on to Nico back into the site. The pop flash out into Monster. He's going to spray down two in FaZe. And now Nico challenges the. They haven't managed to get anything done at all in this round, and FaZe started off too nicely either, as Exist is holding again on that B-bomb site, backed up by Nico. Inevitably, Nico does go down, but all in all, not too bad of a result for FaZe. They've only lost the 2 guns.
Let's get the first kill. Peeks up, there's one jumping, he doesn't find that. Carrigan turns, they've demolished the hit. The bomb is on the ground.
For him, and that's exactly what SK have decided to do, though Rain definitely avoiding the flashbang. He'll get the first 2 of SK, which it might just. Exist, though, does deny that idea. Carrigan looking so solid for FaZe as well. And it's just Coldzera with a scout. He can't get anything done. Dispatching of Exist to start things off. Still 4 players to find on SC. The first round here for FaZe, as Bolts does get rid of Rain. The backup here of Exist, and he does get it. The information is Giddishin, which means SK can start to push on forward and punish, and Coldzera does just that. 2 kills for him. Carrigan SK have opened up the site. Now, though, they need to stabilize and fall, and what on earth is that shot? It's all in the hands of Fur.
Oh, he's done the headshot. He goes on the second, and he's going to get it Fur! He's swinging wide. The Molotov going to force him into the open on top of the boxes, but a flashbang has saved his life, but not for nearly long enough.
Is semi-aware, although perhaps not enter the site, and they'll get 1 kill off the back of it, but Carrigan is here, and he gets 2, not quite the 3rd, but Nico is there. Fallen for SK. He's going to go down. Rain on the flank to make some inroads into the site. Still no kills coming out just yet, but Coldzera will open up for SK. He's immediately
got to do it quick. This is a tough angle to check, but of course he's going to get it. Guardian on point there, but Stewie, there's just too many bodies in the water for him to handle, and Rain's got to fall away. Flashbang over, gets the first kill, follows it up with the second, but Bolts is there, and Rain dispatches him with the...
and Fur, well, it's absolutely possible for them, but it needs to be some nice, very close by. He's going to miss that shot, able to find. Now FaZe, they're coming back into it, and look at this, Rain!
Okay, they just don't have a hope with this flank coming in. Nico's going to end him. Nico's going to end this half with a double kill. 10-5. Carrigan's going to get an easy one on the Stewie.
Yeah, very, very fast round. Any of the pressure that is on SK right now, and they have 4 players left for FaZe, and nothing there for SK. These targets up before they do get too close. Carrigan, he opens the account there for FaZe.
He wasn't blind, but Fur certainly can't get away. FaZe is going to hunt him down. The follow-up flashbang, though, is beautiful. Great teamwork, and they've made it work.
But still a chance. Coldzera holding a good line, though. He'll get 1. Rain can't quite look for the second just yet, and Stewie really is to save this all through, but it seems unreal.
Going to wrap around the pillar. Bolts, though, he's got to find at least 1. He's completely blind, and that is the bomb. Bolts still alive over at Toxic Barrels, but FaZe have no entrance into the site.
Yeah, that could well be the death knell here for FaZe but that needs to be the next kill here onto Fallen alive. In the 1v3, he'll go down to Stewie. Really hinges on Fallen getting this first frag, and he will be able to...
fighting his way into a retreat away from the bomb, and it's not going to happen.
Bolts, Fur, and Stewie can't afford much, and that gun loose. Go quickly towards B. In the end, though, Fallen, he's only hit the leg shot further to...
grenade. Stewie can pick these guys off.
Guardian, at least he's managed to get the bomb down.
He's all alone here. He's the only one. Sees the shadow, gets the shot, gets the follow-up. It's target practice for Fur, and he's going to take 4. What's coming. When does he peek? First kill onto Carrigan. That's nice. Can he build on it? Yes. A second one, and even a blind kill. The no-scope.
The undoing of FaZe, although Stewie misses a shot. Fur goes check. That's a great shot, though, from Stewie, but he can't follow it up with the Deagle, and now back to a 3v3 gun. Well, Nico might be the one you want as he gets the kill there onto Bold C, but he has no idea where Fallen is, and Fallen knows where he is. Quickly into the B-bomb site this time, but Fallen opens up. The kills are there, though, for FaZe. It's just a messy entry into the bomb site, but it's working the way of FaZe right now. That might give him an opening, but in the end, he just throws away the orb. Feats the bomb to be planted here by Carrigan, but Exist goes down. The bomb not denied though by FaZe. Karrigan needs to stand up here once more for his team, and he can't do it.
Top of the stairs, and he's the only one here. He's got a job to do, and Nico takes...
or rather the AWP now in the hands of Guardian, so it's still doable for SK Gaming, but Fallen needs to be not the round you want to lose if you're SK. This is going to put FaZe through. If coldzera can't do it, and he can't, there's no time left. It's going to be FaZe up 16-13. Map 1 will go their way. On Mirage as FaZe make their way into the B site. Or FaZe in this defense. Gets the first frag, is immediately traded out. That's good work from being given anything. Nico being a bit of a pest in the end. Rain will be the one to close out the kill on a coldzera. And inevitably, Fallen sitting up in that palace. He can exert a lot of pressure. What he needs to try and do is survive, but the rest of his team out. But it seems as though he should. As FaZe are making their entry into the B bomb site in the entry. He's still hanging around in the van and finding those openings, finding the angles. More kills go the way of FaZe. coldzera doesn't deny it, but he should be able to. And again, we're just going backwards and forwards in that 1v1. We'll find the angle of investment from them. If they lose this round, they're back onto an eco. Exist opening things up for SK, but Stewie is still here, holding strong on the...
That kill that might allow them to press forward, but there's Karrigan, and now he has to back away. But he's over to be seen. He's circled from behind, and coldzera can't...
Now as well, and SK, they can certainly do this one. They've got all the tools they need. But so too to FaZe as they enter their bomb site, and they want nothing to do with the B bomb site. Making their way over to A, and Nico, and that's what he needs to be doing right now. Putting a lot of pressure on FaZe. He knows there's a player behind him, but if he gets rid of the player on the side, he might have just done enough. The time is running out. Nico!
How is he doing this?
Oh my goodness! A 4v1 for Nico and SK.
He can't really get in a fight. He's just got to find weird angles to go for it, and he misses everything. Stewie with one kill coming through the smoke, trying to save his team. Going to push forward as soon as this Molotov clears. He takes the next fight. I just mentioned he was missing.
Positioning here from Nico is really problematic with 1v1. He knows where Exist is, but Exist hits the shot.
Rings right through the smoke, and Stewie never even got to take a shot, and Exist is just building upon it. So is Rain.
That utility. But even if SK were to win this round, it might only net them a couple more bolts now. What is essentially a 1 versus 3. The players trying to enter the B.
But it's this positioning from Guardian that's going to find Stewie.
Yeah, Fallen just crossed that angle and didn't see him, and that was...
Fur with the kill. Exist has made his way over towards the cubby. He's going to get taken out, so finally SK is able to stop this hit. Nico and Karrigan still alive, still working, but they need more, and it's Nico again in a 1-on-3, and if he wins this, I wouldn't even know what to say. Brought down to 18 HP, and coldzera just finds him right through the smoke, so... SK ends it with a positive note.
Now Karrigan has some work to do. Exist as well with the counter push, and Karrigan has been so good on those pistols. He's good enough at least for one here.
Bomb on Fallen, and he's the only one in these halls. If he gets that kill, this could be over, and Exist just tapping away. He's found his... Oh, that's beautiful. In, and he misses the first couple shots. That's not very assassin-like, but here comes the hit. There's swerving towards Rain. Not able to get any quit before he loses teammates.
Oh, he's lost one just now. Exist hitting a good shot, and now Guardian bails him out. Look at this, Guardian starting to step up. Well, maybe they might have just hatched. Guardian, oh, Karrigan, nice shot as well.
Rain, how does he manage his attention? He's looking up. There's Fallen dropping down. There's the kill. The response from Bolts overhead. Both ops are going to have them locked in. Going to deny both plant spots. Guardian comes around the angle, finds Fur, and it's all on Bolts. 30 seconds left, and Karrigan won't let him cross either. 16-5. FaZe are going to make it to the ESL Pro League semifinals.
That secures us the IEM Sydney rematch as well. A tantalizing prospect here as FaZe knock out SK Gaming up against Astralis in their next match. That, you know, is going to be a tough ask.